Folks, welcome to SportsFocus. Laughing hyenas. Welcome back. We got a lot of stuff to get into. Of course, you know who these gentlemen are. Jeffrey McIntosh, Kevin Civils.
You gotta stretch it.
He wanted to answer to the wife.
Yeah, right. Say it right.
You don't want to answer to the wife.
I said it smooth and Civils. First off, my weekly announcement about bowling for free. I know you don't like bowling, Mr. Civils, but I know you do. And I know you will, too.
But I ain't got no kids that age.
Shut your ass
We gonna sign this over.
Kids bowl free.
You know you ain't right.
18 and under. Two games every day. Your kids can bowl and your family can bowl for $25 on a family package, and they can bowl 2 games for free until the end of the summer, up until I think September. You know, it's a good time, and when it gets hot, y'all can go in the AC and have a good time. My congratulations to the Leicester soccer team in the Premier League over there in Europe. You know, the reason why I'm bringing this up, because the last time they won was 132 years ago.
Wow.
And they were such big underdogs. I think it was like 50-1, and those were the odds if Kim Kardashian was president in 2020. So
that's my phone.
That's good. Once again. But congratulations to the Leicester. I know there's a lot of soccer fans out there in East Hartford. Yeah, 50,000 to 1.
Wow.
And they did it.
Somebody made some money.
Oh, yeah. Somebody had to put some money down on that. Now, before we get into any NBA, there has been a little talk about this possible boxing, MMA crossover thing with Floyd Money Mayweather and Conor McGregor. I don't know, Floyd is he keeps saying, yeah, you never know what might happen. First of all, let's say if this does happen, will any of you care?
No.
Me neither.
I lost respect for him after that.
That last fight with the Pacquiao, yeah, that was the biggest waste of money ever. But no, I won't be interested in watching because this is all about money. Is McGregor really gonna fight him like MMA style? I'm sure they're gonna have to adjust the rules somehow. Mm-hmm. So, and he's already Mayweather's talking 7 figures. Like, what is he talking? Like $100 million?
That may be an interesting fight.
Tell me.
The reason why Mayweather may hit McGregor a couple times, he just come pick him up and slam him. Bam! And, I forgot.
He's too conceited because he think he's pretty. He's not going to let nobody bash him in the face with a bare hand.
No, I'm talking about pick him up and drop him.
No, he's going to punch him in the face.
He might drop him on his head.
There's no such thing as a boxing defense when you're doing MMA. They coming for you because as soon as you try to duck punches, a kick is going to come to your head. So he ain't going to allow that to happen. He think he's pretty.
I think that'll be a...
publicity stuff.
Publicity, and I think that'd be a bad look for Mayweather and his legacy because you didn't come back to fight GGG. Why would you come back and fight,
Well, Canelo said he's going to fight GGG, but 155, and GGG said, you crazy? You fight at the natural weight.
That's right.
160.
I hope that fight happens later this year.
That'd be
Canelo and GGG. We going to talk about GGG. We saying GGG. I get the right pronunciation, but you know the right pronunciation, MacGyver?
I'm not telling you.
Never mind.
Old man Winter.
Let's move on to the NBA playoffs. You got Curry is the MVP. Do you agree with him? First of all, do you agree with him being MVP? And secondly, do you agree unanimously MVP?
My thing is MVP nowadays is all about popularity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like LeBron James got it all those years because he was the face of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just okay. Everybody look up to you because you did this and you that. So now you're going to be our MVP because now you're the face of the league.
Do you feel like it's a little shade thrown Curry's way?
We got 2 MVPs now, so who cares?
Got a championship because we wasn't. I was shocked. I was kind of shocked that Curry is the first in the NBA to get unanimous.
That's why I said more like popularity.
How come Jordan is the most bankable star in sports that we know in our lifetime? Mm-hmm. Period. There's no one even close to Jordan, he never got it.
Even Wilt Chamberlain missed the 100 points. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird.
And he won it 3 years in a row, right? He won it 3 years in a row. So
and
Kobe, Shaq. You got all sorts of players.
Who in 6 years have better numbers than him playing the same position?
D-Wade?
Isaiah Thomas. More points, more assists, more rebounds, more steals. Isaiah Thomas.
Zeke. Well, I like Curry. I like him. I like what he's bringing to the table. He needs to put more fire in his belly if he wants to get that chip again. Let's move on to the NBA Eastern Conference Final.
I'm pulling for the Raptors.
You going for the Raptors?
Interesting.
You going for the Raptors?
I'm going for the Raptors.
Doesn't it seem like the odds is so against Toronto?
Yes.
Yeah, very much.
Anytime in sports when it seems like when that happens on this stage, it seems like it just goes the other way and that team, the underdog, seems to win.
Well, the biggest thing is they won the head-to-head series against them this year.
Why are you talking about that? They just say, yeah, they won the series, but Cleveland is Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland was Cleveland during the regular season, too.
Cleveland was Cleveland.
This will be interesting.
It's going to be interesting, but I'm pulling for the Raptors.
Yeah.
I really
think Cleveland's going to pull it out.
Watch this game.
I'm hoping for OKC Toronto finals.
That'd be very interesting.
Yes,
That'd
it
be
would.
probably the non-interesting finals ever watched.
And that's why I want it to be that way.
No one's going to watch it.
I can watch
Toronto and OKC.
People barely that one that San Antonio played in. I forgot who they played. They barely watched that one too.
When the one they won recently, last one they won?
Not the last one that they won. I forgot who they played from the East, but it wasn't.
Well, back in the day?
Yeah. It wasn't that interesting.
Back in the day?
Watch it.
Well, the Knicks?
It probably was.
Yeah. Well, that was during that whole Mr. OJ thing, you know, so.
But I want Toronto to do it.
I'm going to stick with Cleveland. I think they're the better team.
I think head to head they are, but I really think Toronto is up and coming, and those two guards once they get going, I think they'll give them have it because if they're saying they're gonna put LeBron on one of them. I'm like, LeBron is quick, but he's not quick as a 6'1", 6'2" guard.
Gonna wear him out.
And you're not gonna be able to score points running behind this guy who's going through all these screens.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So it's gonna be interesting to see. They don't have a big to shut down Love, but with those guys on the outside and they can shoot, who knows?
But Love not hit nothing. Because Love will shoot
been
outside.
Hot. That whole Cleveland team has been very, very hot in this whole postseason. Now, I was talking about this, the competition. What is it, Detroit and Atlanta? Atlanta is very fragile in the mind, so you could throw something, spit on them, and they lose their mind. They don't know what to do.
They shadowed themselves from last year because last year they had the injuries, but they were rough until they got those injuries.
So I'm gonna. I don't know about Cleveland yet. I know they undefeated in the postseason, but
so
who
were
they
the Lakers who
played?
lost to the Bulls. So no, not the Lakers. The lost to the Pistons. So were the Lakers when they went straight through the first couple of rounds undefeated, got to the championship series, lost 4-0.
That's right, the Pistons.
Yep.
That's when Magic got hurt in the first game.
The Magic got hurt in practice, and Pat Riley got in
He
trouble.
tried to play.
And Byron Scott got hurt in game 2 or 3. Somewhere
And it
around
was a
there.
wrap.
Yep.
NBA Western Conference Finals, the sort of the glamour conference of the NBA.
For now.
The East.
For a long time.
Maybe them Sixers that come and bring it back.
I miss true Eastern Division basketball when it was
bruise them.
Yes,
Beat them up.
Showtime versus just the tough strength. I miss those days.
Yeah. But now we got KD and Curry.
I already told
two
you
great players. KD, it's sort of me pulling for him.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of balls yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest thing is Steph shot 40%. I think Thompson shot 43%, and Green shot better of the three at 45. But KD and Westbrook had off nights too.
Big time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, the only reason why they lost because of that or the traveling call or this, blah, blah, blah. I really think, like I said before, this is the first time that OKC team has been healthy since the last time they went to the finals. They're going to be a force because no one even saw them getting past San Antonio.
Yeah, I think that San Antonio series was telling that they won a couple of games in San Antonio, but that speaks volumes on San Antonio. Their age, they're not a fast team anymore.
Yeah, but you thought that it was going to happen again the way they beat up on them on that first game?
Yeah, they won 60-something games. They only lost, one game at home. So you figure San Antonio and Golden State going to meet in the Western Conference Finals.
And Pop was resting the guys like he usually do. You thought they would have enough, but those guys got on the roll. And those guys healthy, they run. The last couple of years, is either he was out or Westbrook was out. Been a while since they've both been healthy and running quite well.
Now, how do you feel about this series?
It's gonna go to 7.
Yep.
7.
And they already proved that they can win. They can win in Golden State.
Yeah. Either team could win on either team's home floor. So it's really first to 4. It seems like to me.
Yeah.
First to 4.
Oklahoma.
But we actually thought that San Antonio series was gonna go to 7 too. They put a rabbit out of their hat.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you like Oklahoma? Both of y'all like Oklahoma?
I like Oklahoma.
It's always y'all against me on these things.
My thing is, I really think they're going to burn out. I really think they are. You're not going to keep that gas going.
Well, game 1, Steph looked like he was out of gas or something.
You still showing 40%,
Yeah, but turnovers.
Yep.
Not playing well on defense.
Oklahoma's turned the ball over.
Yeah, but the worst, like I said before, as they said it on SportsCenter, if you live on the perimeter game, you're not getting to the hole and getting the fouls where you can get those cheap points. Westbrook had more points at the free throw line than the entire Golden State team. And that was 11 points from the free throw line. So if you're not getting to the line, not getting those cheap points while the clock is stopped.
I'm taking Golden State.
It's going to be a tough one. And I can see it going to Golden State, but I'm just hoping that I think OKC
because this is the
NBA
NBA Finals in my book. Golden State and Oklahoma City.
I see Oklahoma winning this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they dug in. They really
and they ready.
Yeah.
And but I think Golden State and them winning them 73 games. I think all I know in game 1. Let's just use game 1. If Steph plays like Steph, Golden State wins. Bottom line. He did not play like Steph. He did not even play like an MVP.
So I got a question. Even with Steph playing like Steph, if Durant or Westbrook play like Westbrook and Durant,
not enough.
I think so.
Not enough.
Because like I said, in the regular season game, and they went into overtime, he don't foul out, they don't win. And they were going backwards and forwards until he fouled out. And they were leading when he fouled out. They was up by a basket. He fouled out, they take over and win.
You got Oklahoma City. I'm taking the Golden State Warriors. And folks, that's all the time we have for you. Have a good one. Enjoy the games. Peace.